Malacanang vows to work harder to reduce further poverty incidents in the country. The palace made the pledge after a social weather station or SWS survey showed that fewer Filipinos consider themselves poor. Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo attributed this lower self-rated poverty rating to combined poverty reduction efforts of national and local government officials. Added details from Stephanie Sevillano.
Marilu has been a beneficiary of Pandawid Pamilyang Pilipino program or 4Ps for 6 years. Roughly 4,000 peso worth of earnings from household services is being stretched to her family of 6 since her husband can no longer do hard labor due to his heart condition. When asked about the government's efforts,
nakakatulong naman po siya pero talagang kaya magsumikap ka rin kumahit para umasense umano ka rin pero kung hindi kayo magtutulong wala po, di ba? Hindi lang pwede iasa lahat sa gobyerno natin yan, di ba?
Her situation is just but one of the 9.5 million families who live as self-rated poor in the Philippines. The good news? Its rate dropped by 12 points from that of December 2018, wherein half of Filipinos believe they are poor. This implies that more indigents experience relief on ground through the administration's programs and policies.
May lumabas pa na isang batas ngayon na talagang excited yung ating mga mamamayang mahihirap. Ito yung Magna Carta of the Poor, na kung saan tukoy na doon yung responsibilidad ng ating pamahalaan sa pagbibigay ng totoong serbisyo.
National Anti-Poverty Commission Secretary Noel Felongco listed a 10-point basis to identify if the needs of Filipino families are secured or not. A family status isn't considered poor if they can eat nutritious food thrice a day and have access to clean water, electricity, decent house, and education. It also includes health services, social protection, environmental sustainability, people's participation in social decision-making, and peaceful living free from threat of war or rebellion. Meanwhile, the palace has expressed deep gratitude to economic managers, human development and poverty reduction cabinet cluster, and to the supporters who work together to fortify and enact the government's policy. Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo is confident that the Philippine economy remains strong amid criticisms. He added that the government is still on track on its aim to reduce the poverty rate to 14% by the term's end, relevantly low compared to the 21.6% poverty rate last 2015.
So ngayon malinaw na talagang sentro ng gobyerno ni President Rodrigo Duterte yung pag-resolve nitong matagal na problema na kahirapan sa Pilipinas.
Stephanie Sevillano for The Nation.